Indonesia's Chief Security Minister Wiranto says it's an act of terror and against the law.
Kalau ada orang yang mengancam masyarakat lain untuk nggak datang ke TPS, kan namanya teror.
One of Indonesia's most respected public thinkers, philosophers, and human rights activist, Frans Magnesuseno, calls people who believe in it as stupid, parasites, mentally unstable, and psycho freaks. And the Indonesian Ulama Council, or MUI, said it had issued a fatwa against it back in 2014, though later both of them retracted the statement. It's Golput. Golput, or Golongan Putih, the Indonesian term that literally means the white group, is a nickname for Indonesians who choose to abstain from voting. It's a catch-all term for all forms of non-voting, which includes people who don't vote because they believe in intentional abstention, they feel disenfranchised by the current political system, or simply because of apathy. The term Golput started off as a pun on the almighty ruling party of Suharto's New Order, Golkar. To be a Golput used to mean you were engaged in a political act, a form of protest against rigged elections under New Order, which is a genuine act of political dissent.
Saya memutuskan untuk menyatakan berhenti dari jabatan saya sebagai Presiden Republik Indonesia terhitung sejak saya bacakan pernyataan ini pada hari ini, Kamis 21 Mei 1998.
Ever since Indonesia had its first general elections in 1999, a year after the Reformation, the country has experienced high levels of voter turnouts by international standards. But in the three direct presidential elections in 2004, 2009, and 2014, the levels of Golput have significantly increased. Actually, it's not. Indonesia's 1945 constitution guarantees freedom of speech. According to experts, this includes the right to express one's political choice in an election, including to not vote. The country's election law, despite what Wiranto says, does not forbid anyone from going Golput or even from trying to encourage others from doing it. But it does forbid people from offering bribes or other sorts of gratification to try and persuade others to go Golput. There are many reasons why politically aware Indonesians choose to go Golput. Either they are dissatisfied with an electoral process that's dominated by transactional politics, failing to produce qualified candidates who represent the interests of voters, or they want to highlight unequal power relations in Indonesian politics that have kept the lower class, the majority of the electorate, voiceless. If we see Golput as an example of genuine political dissent, not civil disobedience, since it's not against the law, then we may associate it with the activity of critical thinking, a way for voters to express their disillusion with the available candidates and their disenfranchisement of transactional politics, a conscious non-vote to propel real change. At the moment, Golput, as the stats show, seems to be the only factor that can unite Indonesians politically disenchanted, whether or not it will really shake up a tired political system that offers them no choice or indeed constantly tries to deprive them of their voice remains to be seen.